What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Cedric from Sweet Scale TV. Welcome back to the channel. Before we head over to the studio, y'all see it behind me. I'm super excited. I want to share with you guys the unboxing of the Roli Seaboard Rise. I know I'm late to the game. It's been out a few years, so it's nothing new, but it's new to me. I'm excited to be adding the Roli Seaboard Rise to my collection, to be adding it to the studio. I can't wait to produce with it. I can't wait to perform with it. Without further ado, let's unbox it. Let's check it out, and let's get into it. We're back in the studio. I made a few changes, added an LED strip. Sets the mood for the studio. I don't know, I'm really digging it, really enjoying it. Anyways, we got the Seaboard set up right here. Right now we're gonna go through some presets on the Roli Seaboard. We're gonna use Equator and just check it out. I'm gonna let you guys know what I think. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Turn up the lights. Mute my phone. You guys are gonna have to forgive me for the mess. This feels really weird. Just like the feel. I've been playing piano for like 15 years now, and I've never played anything quite like this. So it's totally different. It's gonna take a while. Like I'm trying to play a major chord. Check out some of the basses we got. I could be here all day showing you guys all the presets. There are some YouTube videos with a bunch of presets, so I'm giving you guys my first impression. Starting with some bass sounds. Found this amazing sub. This is not a keyboard. It's like a piano, but it's an instrument on its own. Kind of hard to see. You gotta really be careful. Because if I'm trying to hit, let's say I'm trying to hit G, if if I'm not careful, I can actually hit F sharp by not even touching the F sharp, just by sliding a little too low. Or I can hit the G sharp just by moving. I could go down to G or B. Another thing is, you can't be too lazy on the C-board, because if I slide my fingers too much, it'll pick it up. There's definitely a learning curve to it, but when you're playing the lead sounds, I could definitely see where you could have a ton of fun. I know I'm not a guitarist, but I feel like I could shred on the Roli Seaboard more than I could on a keyboard, just because you can slide with it, you can really add some vibratos. I know I can add some third-party sounds, and I'll be doing that through Ableton. I'm not really looking to play piano on the keyboard. You see all the keyboards I have here. I mainly got it because I wanted to solo with it. I don't even have to do that. Go. So my thoughts on the Roli Seaboard is, I'm really digging it. I really enjoy it. I've got some learning to do in terms of, not really learning, and just being more disciplined. Like, I can't really slide my fingers across the Roli Seaboard because it's so receptive that it'll hear this. Like, if I slide my hands across, it'll pick up the slides, and sometimes it's cool, but there's times where I don't want that happening. So I gotta be more disciplined in terms of picking up my hands and landing them on the keys I want, as well as sometimes I'll hit a C sharp or a B when I really just want to hit the C. So if you're not right on, if you're off a little bit, then the Roli Seaboard will pick it up. It brings some sort of authenticity. I know it's a keyboard, but if I play lead guitar or bass or strings, I feel like it brings some type of authenticity because of the expression, because of the slides, the vibrato. It's just, I'm really excited to use it because I'm not learning cello, I'm not learning guitar anytime soon. If you ever pick up the Seaboard or anything like any Roli product, you're not gonna pick it up in the first few hours and like be great with it. No one's great in a few hours, but with plenty of practice and experience and time, you'll just naturally get better. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, I'm in love with it, because I need to learn it, right? Kind of like Ableton. Like, when I first got Ableton, I've had Ableton for over a year. You can do so much with Ableton. I had the APC 40 chilling here. I actually almost traded it in, and I just set it up 3 days ago. I've got the Push 2 set up now. It's been sitting here for a year and a half. It was over here, and I had it just chilling, doing nothing. I say all that to say, unless you actually spend some time really getting to know your instruments, you might think it's like, it's kind of whack or whatever. I've had it for a day, not even a day, like a few hours, and I'm just posting this just to show you guys on my first impressions. I'm definitely gonna post some more videos, some covers, some live sets using the Roli Seaboard. So if you haven't already subscribed, you're definitely gonna want to. That wraps up the unboxing first session. I think there's a lot of possibilities I can do in terms of performance, as well as using it to produce. Once I'm really able to spend like a month, 2 months, 3 months, a year with this thing, I think the possibilities are endless. I'm excited to do a couple of live sessions with it. Check me out on Instagram, because I'll be putting some covers of me messing around with the Roli Seaboard, and some talkbox and vocoder. I know some of you guys have been asking me about that. So those are my thoughts. If anyone has a Seaboard, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got some studio sessions coming up. I'll be making some beats from scratch. If you're interested in that and you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, so you're notified when those videos drop. My name is Cedric from Sweet Scale TV. Thanks for kicking it with me. I'll see you guys in the next video.